Hi, my name is April Kirkwood. I am an LPC with years and years and years of life experience as well, making what many would call mistakes. But I don't think there are mistakes. I think there are opportunities for us to learn. Like this global crisis has drawn each of us into our own spaces where we can no longer run from the real truth. Now it is up to us to decide what we will do with this new space of loneliness. One thing that I notice that's happening with couples all over is we cannot run from the fake love we have been putting up with. Most relationships start because of companionship. It's fun to be together. And then it kind of morphs into something else. And the majority of relationships, truth be told, is based on not wanting to be alone, financial, being afraid, mental health issues, codependence, abuse, addiction to relationships because they can't stand to be alone. So now we're in these homes, we are sequestered with people, we have relationships that may not be actual love. So what is real love? Real love is when two people, two souls unite together to better each other's lives, to give them freedom, expansion, and to be a support system. When one person is down, the other person lifts them up. When one person is having a bad time, they don't dig them in a hole and say, here, you idiot. I told you you were a loser. When you are in those kind of relationships, it starts to become very toxic and they feed off each other until it explodes into really, really dysfunctional relationships. Many of us have been through dysfunctional relationships. Many of us have grown up in that environment that we don't even realize that it is dysfunctional. It's just, that's the way we always were. Okay, but now is this great opportunity that God, the source, the energy, whatever you want to call it, has drawn us apart in this state of, some people call it loneliness. I call it meeting your ultimate self. Why are you in the relationship you're in? Is it to fulfill a missing part of you? Is it to replicate relationships you've had in the past that need healing? Is it to heal yourself? Two halves don't make a whole. If you're a freaking train wreck, the only person you're going to attract is another freaking train wreck. You deserve better. You know you do. That's why you keep seeking. But are you seeking what? That is the question. What is the lesson about love that this has brought you aside for beautiful solitude? This is the way spirituality comes, out of hardship, out of making the hard decisions, out of forgiving both yourself and other, and introspection. I love you. I praise you. I appreciate you. I'm here for you. You need coaching on love relationships. You just need to talk. You need some insight. I'm your girl. Have a wonderful weekend. Take this time that you have been brought aside, like Jesus was brought aside and tempted. We all need times of quiet. We all need times of self-care, as long as self-care does not mean walking on someone else. Stay well. It is spring. It is a time for regeneration, growth, and healing. And you've got all the time in the world to do it. What a blessing. Stay well, my friend. Much love.